Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. I can tell you, sometimes it's really great living in the state of Maine where we've got new microbreweries popping up left and right, it seems. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down at all either. We've got a new one every few months somewhere in the state, which is awesome because it gives us a lot of options. And let me tell you something, Maine beers kick ass. So if you're up here visiting or if you live here, check out some of your local craft brews. There's some good stuff out there. There's never been a micro or a craft brewery in my backyard though until now. Waterville Brewing Company is literally a stone's throw from where I live. I could walk there and walk back. More likely walking back, but they are very very close to my where I live, and it's very convenient. So they're located right at 10 Water Street, Suite 111 in Waterville, Maine. Go on down there and check them out. They do not have food on site yet. They may have plans for that in the future, but typically there's a food truck. They're working with some vendors to get food trucks in there anytime they're open. Last time around, there was a taco truck, and I don't remember the name of the name of the taco truck, but by all accounts it was very good. The wife and I just popped in for a couple of quick beers. The beers are reasonably priced. Everything's pretty decent. Tonight, what we have here is their Steely Eyes oatmeal stout. Big reason I grabbed this one. This is one of the rare craft beers that my wife actually enjoys as well. She was quite impressed and encouraged me to get some to bring home, which I was planning on doing a review on one of their beers anyway. Didn't get a good pour on it, but that's okay. It's still giving me a little bit of a head on there. Now, if you look at that, that is an extremely dark stout. I mean, there's maybe a little bit of light coming through. It's got a slight brownish color here where the glass is thinner, but even then, it's right around the very edge. So there's very, very little light coming through. That's an extremely dark stout. Looks nice and heavy. It's got a nice roasty aroma, some hints of coffee coming through with air. Very nice. It's got a good medium heavy mouthfeel. Yet nice and smooth, extremely smooth. Getting the coffee notes. It's definitely an oatmeal stout. It's got that roasty character from the malt, but it's also got that interesting body that you get from an oatmeal stout. And then again, coffee in the finish, maybe some hints of chocolate and possibly vanilla as well. But primarily coffee coming through. But overall, just a very easy drinking oatmeal stout with a nice body to it, and that hint of coffee primarily in the finish. And there may be even, I might even be getting a hint of hoppiness to it, but not much at all. Just a slight hint. And then again, it could be the bitterness of the roasted malt that's coming through instead. And kind of lingering on the tongue, almost like a hoppy bitterness. But again, really smooth, really easy to drink. I'm going to hit this with a solid 4 out of 5. Now, on a scale of 1 to 5, a 2.5 is average. So we're putting this at a fairly highly above average beer, just not quite in the wow category. But it's a very good, very solid oatmeal stout. You should definitely check it out. They've got a couple of really good IPAs down there. One of their IPAs, I don't remember the name of it, but it was my favorite of the 5 beers that were on tap when we were down there. Not a single beer disappointed, so definitely make sure to check the place out. Like I said, reasonably priced, and they usually have a food truck out back that by all accounts is good. So, and you don't even have to go out, leave the main building that they're in. You basically go out the back door. There's a food truck parked right in the parking lot out behind out behind their suite, and you can get your food and bring it right back in. They also don't have a problem with you ordering takeout or bringing your own food in. So just plan ahead or check to see what the food truck of the day is to make sure that you're well prepared if you're planning on eating there as well. And definitely check out the beers. Thanks for checking out this video. Till next time, cheers.